Flatfoot Thompson, you have been accused of 23 bank robberies, 8 train holdups, and now, first-degree murder. Law in this new state of Nevada has sentenced you to death by hanging. Do you have any last words?
Well, your colonelness, I reckon I ain't ever shot and killed a man. And why I is accused of it now, I can't recollect.
General Watson was shot and killed at the scene of your last holdup on the Pony Express train. No one else had a gun out but you, him, and me. I was there.
I tell you, I never killed that man. I know what I shoot, what I doesn't shoot.
You were just lucky that your other bandit scum came and saved you, for I would have surely killed you that day.
I may die for my wrong and rich folk, but I tell you, I never killed anyone.
Well then, you may discuss it with him tonight. Get that horse moving.
I reckon you might have wanted your own witness.
That's how it all happened, Walters. That is zero cool, sir. After this last one, I'm a joke. Just look at some of these comments from the other officers. Not the sharpest knife in the drawer. And another. If the brains were taxed, he'd get a rebate. And another. He must have gotten into the wrong gene pool when the lifeguard wasn't watching. Does this mean that we have to cancel the Christmas hootenanny? Yes, I'm afraid so. But this time I'm sure we'll catch Thompson. On the table over there, I have a map where I've pinpointed all the locations Thompson has been seen last. It seems to be a conveniently straightened line. So if my logic serves me correctly, his next area will be here. I'm sorry, Lieutenant Walters. I have seemed to have left my spectacles on the table over there. Will you be so kind as to tell me the name of this town? Gold City.
Howdy there, Sheriff Thatchett. How's your schedule look this afternoon? Say around 4 o'clock.
Well, Mr. Mayor, I'm not rightly sure at the moment. I still gotta place these here wanted signs all on the town and then some.
All the more reason to aid me in my campaign for a much more tougher security.
Well, sure, I reckon. Although I'll have to put off my investigation of the murder of General Watson.
Listen, Sheriff. We all know who killed the dear old general. It was Thompson, and he already evaded the government and attempted even more murders. You needn't spend time with that case any longer.
Well, maybe, but I don't think that bullet came from his revolver.
Well, Well, Sheriff, you do whatever you feel's right, and I will support you. Now come on and help me with this campaign. My fellow expansionists, I have seen a vision of a town in which all crime and poverty will come to an end. I see a nation that will follow our example and will all come together, and in a good way even. Those boys in Washington who say that settling here is our manifest destiny, in that we've been ordained divinely to conquer this West we live in now. Now I ask you, so what now does it mean to live in the West? To live where both Union and Southern soldiers plow through and take whatever they desire? To live where robbers and thieves roam freely and cannot be caught? I believe we must help shape and mold what the future of the West will become. I call this new manifest destiny, and it will become as famous as its predecessor and forever be known as our divine given right for us all to put aside pride and live as one.
I kind of like this place.
Yeah, so long as no one finds out, I reckon.
Oh, dadgummit!
Well, out of all the days I lived, I ain't never seen no nature create such an organic trap like that one was. I bet someone or something...
Just give me a second.
Nah, we best find out who he is first. Howdy, stranger.
Yes, how do you?
How do I? How do I what?
How do you? Quick, get him in the foot!
Oh, you got me in the foot, you piece of...
Yoo-hoo! Sheriff!
Yes, Mrs. Daisy Peach?
Sheriff, I'm not sure, but I don't like what's happening to our town.
How do you mean, Miss Peach?
Well, it sounds like to obtain a common state with everyone, we all have to give up our own personal goals and enterprises that make this nation what it is.
Well, I think the mayor's a kook too, but that's not my place. I'm busy with other things right now.
Well, alright, I was just worried.
You rich? You look rich and seem to have a mighty fine sum right here on this table.
I'm sorry to interrupt. Are you the two bandits that are wanted back in town?
Of course we is.
Well, then maybe I can help you guys. My name is Cheetum. Dewey Cheetum. At your service, and I can help you guys get more money.
Yeah?
That's right, I'm sort of a bandit too. You see, I can swindle my way through any poker game here to Mexico.
You mean you cheat?
Well, cheat is such a strong word.
Well, we's the strong guys.
Of course we is.
You're not a wimpy guy, are you?
Well, no. I should think not. I mean, you guys are probably right. I mean, you are right, but you see, I just don't fare too well against bullets, you see. And that's why I think you guys could use my help.
How so?
Well, you see, I can outsmart people. And I can bring in cash without any trail of any posses.
Sounds interesting.
And there's more, even, given you let these ropes loose. Mr. Mayor, I must speak with you.
How dare you barge in here without any sort of appointment?
Mr. Mayor, I have received an order from the United States government in stating that I may use whatever means necessary to capture Flatfoot Thompson and whoever helped him escape.
Look here, Colonel. I am trying to change this town for the greater good, and I don't need your help or the government's help.
You look here, Mr. Mayor. This town is now located in the new state of Nevada, and it's the government that decides what to do with its towns. Now I will station soldiers in every bank and every railway car in a 10-mile radius from this point, and I will capture those bandits.
Very well then, do what you must.
Thank you, Mr. Mayor. Good day to you.
Curse this government, I will see to it shortly.
All right, mister. What'll it be?
Give me a sarsaparilla.
Sarsaparilla? I thought you were tougher than that.
Put it in a dirty glass.
Two queens. Go fish.
Well, speak of the devil. I haven't seen you around these parts for a few years.
Well, I always say when you find yourself in a hole, the first thing to do is quit digging.
So, you got back in this hole.
Well, the other holes weren't any better.
Ah, well, that's what I said a long time ago. So who are your friends, Dewey?
Well, tell them who you are.
Well, all right. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Now let's play. Anyhow, Deuces Wild.
Look who's wearing the potato sack.
Too bad I forgot my pinata. Yeah, who let one out of kitchen? Ha ha, that's funny.
Hey, don't you make fun of me or my people. You start this?
Hey, where's Bart? I'm going back for Black Bart.
Don't you bandit folk just leave you falling and keep the difference?
Well, maybe that's what I was doing.
Hey, you! Get over here, hombre!
Is that you again, Charles?
Hey there, Sheriff. I'm just having a conversation with my Mexicano friend. Here.
Were you having a conversation with him?
Oh yeah, y cuento incompetence es cuando de los el mundo cállate, yeah.
Right. Well, sorry to bother you, sir. And for you, Charles, I will see you to your bed. You don't need another in jail tonight.
Hey Bart,
Hey, Flatfoot, get me out of here, man.
shh. Now listen to me. Now before I escaped here last, I rigged up a much more convenient way to escape.
What is it? A knocks tied to these here bars or a stick of dynamite or
No, down underneath this here board, there is a spring where all you's got to do is put a stick or rod into it, and it will lift the wall off its side.
under this here board?
Yeah. Now let me find us something to, That's kinda ironic. The piece of wood that I was gonna use has a picture of dynamite on it.
Gentlemen, I have called you here because I have decided to take this bandit problem into my own hands.
Listen! We can do this ourselves!
Enough! Your jailhouse couldn't hold my dead grandmother. We will place the prisoners in the fort's prison, and I will see to it personally.
Well, other than that, why'd you have us meet?
I want to make searches and have posts all over town. We will surely find the bandits that way. You see, they may be coming through town in some sort of disguise.
I will not have it! I'm trying to make this town a common place where people may live without feelings of contempt or insignificance to others. A thing I call communism.
What in this sweet earth are you talking about?
Hey, sonnies! Wake up, there's almost, well, hoodoo lolly! I haven't seen what time it is for 30 years.
Whoa. Where are our horses?
Well, I can't rightly say, cousin. I never seen any horses where you're at.
You lying old man!
Whoa there, sonny. I don't mean no harm now.
Ma'am.
Don't Don't you hurt my papa, you evil, disgusting man!
Now listen, ma'am.
Who is this little chicamiente?
Don't you get close to me, because I know who you are, and I know the chef, and he will lock you up and make sure you never—
Lady, look. For one, we got you captured. And two, we got us a hostage now, so you won't be going nowhere to tell anyone. All right, I reckon you do have us.
All right, men. I want to make this town escape-proof. All the soldiers will be here when Flatfoot arrives, and he will, in fact, arrive, for I will see to that personally. But as for now, all I want you men to do is find the place where you have been asked to hide, and wait for my signal.
Hey, dude, I got behind the ladies' changing room. What did you get? Oh, man, I just got the barrel again. But you know what? It isn't all that good in there anyways.
All must help, and not a word gets out to anyone, not even your mother.
Many moon ago, when the settlers came, the settlers brought their pretty little wives. No, our wives are very ugly. Settler wives very pretty. You smoke 'em peace pipe?
Nah, I reckoned early in my life only one brand would do.
Oh, come on, Flatty. Let's have some smoke.
I like to smoke peace pipe too. Get me very, very loose.
Listen, we need to find that girl, 'cause she knows where we is. And we will both be in prison if I take a smoke.
How is we gonna get out of here with all these engines looking on?
These natives are so into their rituals, all we need to do is get up and walk out. So let's get to going.
You know, Indians only have one brand. We smoke 'em peace pipe.
It's late. I'll bet she hasn't told anyone anything yet, 'cause everyone's asleep right now. This looks like the canyon where we were captured earlier.
You're under arrest, Thompson. Flatfoot Thompson and his dear friend Black Bart. You are hereby sentenced to death for countless robberies, murders, and drug dealings.
We never did no drug dealings.
Ah, yes. I don't think it really matters anymore what your deed was. You're going to be put to death. Anyways. Ready on my mark. Aim.
Sir, they've escaped.
You lily-livered sunbake son of a sunbake skunk, come and get me!
Let me check. Dewey, tell me you got more sticks.
Sure thing.
You didn't.
I'm gonna shoot your noses off! Uh-oh. You loaded up?
Yeah.
All right, let's show him why our faces is always mean. Ready? And
Wait, guys! I'm just a little freaked out right now. Okay, I'm ready now.
I'd have slapped him in the face right now.
ready.
Yeah.
And go. Kill him. Now.
Stop! Ceasefire. All soldiers at ease. Come out where I can see you, Flatfoot. Well, come on now, I must ask you something.
What do you want, your colonelness?
I have another way to stop all this madness, and you may have a chance to go free.
How so?
A draw. If you win, then I'll die. And you and your men will go free.
And?
And then if I win, you will die, along with all the rest of your thieving scum.
All right, I'll do it. Just end this mayhem.
Of course. No need to shoot any longer, men. All that is needed now is one more shot.
Just be ready. It'll get his strength back right at the right moment.
Ready?
What? I didn't.
Why did you?
Because I had a plan for this town. A perfect plan. And then the government sends in soldiers to stop all progress this town was making. What's your game, Mayor? I tell you, I heard about the coming of the government officials to this town a few months ago, so I decided to scare them.
You don't mean you?
Yes. I shot General Watson on the train because I knew that with generals dying, the government would hesitate to bring more out, so I could then allow my political plans to take place without the United States democracy.
I should have realized that you might have done it.
Calm down now, Colonel. You're much too weak for those kind of words. So you let the blame fall on me, huh? Yeah, figured you'd be dead anyway.
You know you won't get away with this.
Maybe not, but at least I can eliminate one more government official before I go.
Sheriff, you saved me.
Yeah, I never thought much of that whole communist thing anyways.
Sir, Flatfoot Thompson is getting away. Do you want us to pursue him? No. I figure we can afford to give him one day's lead.